Alright, we are here at the Silver Dollar City Campground. We're going to take a little tour. Okay, so right here when you enter, you've got like the Welcome Center, and over to the left is the pool, which is not open yet because it's 9:17. I think the pool opens at 10. 11. Oh, even later. Not much to the pool though. No slides or anything fun. But there's a playground over to the left. Alright, we're gonna go inside the clubhouse. At the clubhouse you can get, Frosties and drinks. Apparently there might be Dippin' Dots sometimes. All the kind of normal camp store food and drinks. And like ice cream and some supplies too. And there's also a little family center in the clubhouse. You can play some board games, pool, air hockey. There's a TV and couches. Okay, well when you come out of the store, the RVs and campsites are on that side, but we're headed this way, back towards the cabin area. But you gotta watch out for all the RVs coming through. Back at our cabin. This is a loft cabin, not the premium loft cabin. So this is just a normal loft cabin. We got two little rocking chairs here, little porch. Go on in. Okay, so the lighting's not so great in here, but when you come in, you got like the kitchen table over here. You got some pots and pans on the wall, a little kind of kitchenette. You got your cupboards, you got your microwave, a stovetop, and they say it's a full-size fridge. I would say it's a medium-sized fridge. You do get like the coffee maker, coffee stuff, some dishes, paper towels, some stuff to wash your dishes, you know, things like that. I think there's some more cooking utensils. We did bring some of our own too, and normal utensils. You got a little couch here, one bed's here with the TV, and you know, some fun stuff on the wall because it's got a very tall ceiling. And then we got a fireplace, which ours at least, I don't know, there's a lighter here, so I guess it's a working fireplace. We don't have wood though. And then you go on up the steps, and here's the loft part, which is going to be very dark. So we're going to try our best with this. But there is two full-size beds, one here and one in the corner, and a twin bed in the middle. And there's actually an extra AC unit up here, which is very nice. And you can stand in this loft area. And then there is an extra lamp over here to try to give some light to the space, and a little like wardrobe area. So that is all the furniture and things included in here. And then this back door though leads to the back porch, which is actually locked, so but we got your grill back here, and that's it. There's no furniture out there. And then this is a bathroom, which is very small, but we do got your normal, like, you know, you got the sink, you got the mirror, you got your hair dryer, toilet. It does come with towels. We weren't sure if that was going to happen, and your shower. So this is the normal loft cabin, not the premium loft, normal loft cabin, so it sleeps up to 6 adults. So yeah, that is the tour of the campground. in our cabin. Okay guys, hello. Editing Alexis here. Obviously this is at the end of the tour video of the cabins, and I wanted to share a little bit of my opinions now that I'm home. We stayed there and everything because that tour was filmed after the first night of staying there, so I wanted to make sure it was shown like kind of what it looked like when we showed up. And so we did stay there 4 nights, Wednesday night, Thursday night, 4 nights. We did stay there 4 nights, and as you can see in the video, it did come with 3, I think, queen beds and 1 twin. The 2 upstairs could have been fulls. I'm not sure how big they were, but I will say, let's start with the positives, okay? You got the kitchen, and the price wasn't that bad either. I think it was somewhere around $200 a night, but we fit 5 adults in there, and you got a full kitchen to cook all your meals if you wanted. So, and it also came stocked with everything. You also got your bath stuff, so you had bath towels and washcloths and hand towels. And I know that there were some toiletries, but I'm not exactly sure what kind there were. I do remember there being hand soap. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember if there's shampoo or conditioner because we brought our own anyway, so I cannot remember if that was provided. But then all the beds have sheets on them and everything, so you don't really have to worry about bringing a blanket unless you get really cold. Luckily the upstairs loft had a separate window unit, which kept everything very, like I said, nice and air conditioned. The bottom had one of the main units, and the loft upstairs had a window unit, so it was great. And then overall there was enough space in the room if you're okay with sharing all the open space with everybody. And the rocking chairs outside, the porches, we didn't have any loud neighbors, it was quiet, it was great. Now to the things that were kind of didn't like as much about it. The lighting was terrible. It was very dark in there. There weren't a lot of light fixtures, and with the lofted ceiling and the one light fixture being like way up at top, it was kind of shadowy and dark. So I recommend leaving most of your windows, like the shades, open and things to try to get some natural sunlight in, especially if you're staying up in the loft. There is like just one lamp in the corner, so it's very dark up there, especially at night, and it's very dark in the morning too because you have no natural light. There's no windows up in the loft, so very dark. There are not very many open outlets. So we luckily brought an extension cord, which I think was a great idea because especially up in the loft, there's like 1 open outlet. Well, there's 3 beds up there, so the extension cord worked great, so we could charge everything, Apple Watches, phones, all that other fun stuff we have nowadays. Yeah, so I highly recommend an extension cord. Other than that though, I don't think, the beds weren't that great. If you're used to a soft bed, these are not soft beds, these are hard beds. So I will say my back kind of hurt by the end of 4 days, and I was very happy to come home to my own bed. I was also happy I brought my own pillow because the pillows weren't that great either. And there's only 1 TV, and obviously there's 1 TV, but it faces the bed in the main room downstairs, so unless you're gonna sit on that bed, there's no way to comfortably watch TV, which didn't bother us because like we weren't using the cabin to sit around and watch TV, so that wasn't really a big deal. Cooking was super easy. We had room at the table to eat and everything. So yeah, if you have any questions about the stay or any specific questions about the cabin, you can ask them down below and I'll try to get back to you. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.